All right, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, broadcasting live on Twitch, broadcasting live on YouTube, broadcasting live on X. What's going on, man? Happy Saturday. Cheers to you, man. The weekend is here, unless you're working. Anyway, here we are, man. Saturday night. Happy weekend. As I talk about GB's here Into the Squared Circle podcast, we talk about all things professional wrestling as promised, advertised yesterday afternoon. If you missed out my official AEW's Revolution previews and prediction, check it out today, right now on YouTube, also right here on the X timeline. Of course, if you want to check my official previews and predictions for AEW Revolution. So tonight, we're going to talk about a little bit of WWE, right? Boo! Yay! However you want to look at it, man. Friday Night SmackDown. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it horrible? I don't know. What are your thoughts about SmackDown? Your thoughts about Monday Night Raw this past Monday, man? Again, things are kicking up here for WrestleMania. We're on the road. Looking at my calendar here, we're maybe a month away from WrestleMania. So, did you buy your tickets? Are you going to WrestleMania? I'm not. I'll be here watching it. Anyway, yeah, man, so just here we are, man. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Of course, before we get to WrestleMania, you got AEW Revolution going down tomorrow night live on pay-per-view. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So we got that piece of business out the way. All right, so I'm going to do something different for the live stream. It's a different segment. We'll play this segment, it depends on how things are going in the world of professional wrestling. And I call this segment dumb shit of the week. And I'm talking about shit. You scratch your head and you're like, huh? What? Why is this on Raw? Why is this on Dynamite? Why is this on SmackDown? So there's some things, maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. There's some shit I thought, like, what the hell am I watching? And that's where I hit the fast forward button. Get what I'm going? All right, let's get into it, man. So Monday Night Raw, there's one silly, goofy thing. I scratch my head and I cringe. I cringe watching on Monday Night Raw. It's very simple. Some people may agree with me. Some people may not. Of course, on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, this little bad boy right here. Oh, man. This was brutal to watch. This was brutal to watch on Monday Night Raw this past Monday. You're asking, gee, what the hell's going on here? Why is Seth Rollins surrounded by guys in black masks? Well, this is his band of misfits. I don't know, a group, a faction. I don't know who the hell they are. They're all wearing a black mask, right? Playing mind games with everyone. Now, Adam Pearce was in the middle of the ring, and he just wanted to talk to Seth Rollins face to face. Oh, and then suddenly we got all these guys in black masks hitting the barricade, right? Hopping over the rail. Fucking running around like chickens head got cut off. Anyway, man, all the black mask guys got in the ring, just a big giant group. And it was like one of those fucking roulettes, right? Like, hey, let's fucking mix things up. Which one of us is Seth Rollins? And just like, this shit's fucking goofy. It was pretty bad. This was definitely dumb shit of the week for sure. I don't understand. I mean, I get it. They're trying to play mind games. Which one of these guys under the mask is Seth Rollins? Huh? Can you take a guess? Like, how fucking old am I? I'm a grown-ass man with kids, wife, a house, paid mortgage. Do I really need to see this shit on my wrestling television screen? I know it's sports entertainment, but goddamn, Do we really need this? Nah, I don't. This was pretty bad. Yeah, it was pretty damn bad. Even Adam Pearce said in the ring, like, you really need all of this just to come out and talk to me in the ring? I don't know. Little goofy. Anyway, I thought this was pretty damn goofy. Coming from Monday Night Raw. Now let's hop on across the street to AEW, right? There's always goofy and over there in AEW as well. Everyone gets a piece of a pie when it comes to goofiness. The very end of AEW Dynamite. All right. This was a what the fuck, just what the fuck's going on here? Okay. When they advertised we're going to have a press conference, you think you have two tables on the ring, a podium in the middle of the ring, taking questions to bullshit fans or wrestlers, or I didn't expect to be a contract signing because there's too many goddamn contract signings in wrestling, which is not, I mean, look, every once in a while, it's not bad, right? I got no issues with contract signing, but when there's too many all across the boards, okay. This was not a contract signing. This was a press conference towards the end of AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday. As in, they took questions from the journalists. I don't know if this was live or this was pre-taped, but either way, they had this on television. Why would you put a press conference at the very end of Dynamite? Yeah, you, sir. Yeah, Sue. Yeah. You. What's your question? This coming Sunday, I'm like, really? This is the shit you see on the post scrums on YouTube, right? Following to a pay-per-view. Why is this on the very end of Dynamite? I was best off being happy if they had two tables in the ring. I guess make it like a contract signing days before you have your championship match. Or have some kind of conference in the ring. But I thought this was pretty fucking boring. I thought I heard fans chanting, "This is boring." I could be wrong. Maybe I heard something else. Fans were chanting something in San Jose this past Wednesday on Dynamite. I'm like, this is the go home show. I know we got Collision tonight, but this is truly the flagship show. Go home show. Try to say that 2 times. Do you really need this at the very end of your go home main show? Yeah, of course. These guys, what MJF threw beer or Adam Page threw beer on MJF. Yes, both guys start beating the shit out of each other on the stage, and they managed to continue to beat the shit out of each other out into the live crowd in San Jose. But do we really need a press conference towards the end of Monday Night Raw? I mean, I don't know, man. That to me is like, it's goofy. Absolutely goofy. So another thing that's goofy this week is definitely this. Do we really need a press conference towards the end of Dynamite? So we got Seth Rollins playing mix up with the Masked Men of Raw. We got a press conference towards the end of Wednesday Night Dynamite. Well, what's going on SmackDown? You make you think it's fucking goofy. I know some people will fucking hate me for this. It don't bother me one bit. And this conversation for SmackDown wise is an individual celebrity who showed up again on WWE television. Some people may disagree with me. Some people will agree with me with this. Do we really need to see another Jelly Roll on a SmackDown? Maybe you like his music. I'm not ripping on that. If that's your style, that's your style. All right. He might be a good guy and at heart. He shake everyone's hands, kiss babies, whatever. But do we really need this fucking guy back on the show again? I don't know. Because he came out on SmackDown pretty much hyping, yes, I'm here for Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Okay. Can't just like tweet it. send a video out, or I don't know. There's other ways you could do this instead of coming on SmackDown. And I guess they need somebody in the ring for this because out comes Kit Wilson and the Miz. Just shit's goofy. Do we really need this on my television screen in the professional wrestling ring? To me, no. We see Jelly Roll in the front row, like what? Every major pay-per-view, select Raws and SmackDowns. Like, do we really need another Jelly Roll appearance? Nah, I'm good. It's the whole redemption story. I'm not gonna get into it, man. Everyone knows about him. Everyone knows that. Do we really need Jelly Roll back in the ring? No. Is this necessary to have him on SmackDown? No. No, it's not, and it's great. It's great to be back in Phoenix. I get if he shows up in Nashville. He's allegedly country artist. I can see he could show up. I don't know where the fuck he came from. Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know where he's from. I mean, just places that make sense. Nashville is most likely the best place to make sense to show up. But here I am in Phoenix. Okay. What are you doing in Phoenix? You came out to see the Phoenix Suns and you just decided to hop on the SmackDown, or what? Oh, it's goofy. Goofy. Anyway, there we go. Dumb shit of the week. Seth Rollins and Raw, masked men are goofy. Post-conference, AEW Dynamite. Goofy. Don't need it. Jelly Roll. Don't need him as well. And there's your PSA announcement for dumb shit of the week. All right, let's move on here. Let's get into more educational stuff, right? You ain't paying me. Nah, you ain't paying me. But let's get into it, man. The road to WrestleMania. And as I mentioned, damn near a month away. Tickets are going low. I hope so. If you're planning on going out. Anyway, we can travel back to Monday Night Raw here, man. Things are getting very interesting when it comes to CM Punk and the Roman Reigns situations going to WrestleMania. Of course, with CM Punk saying he's going to bury Roman Reigns next to his father. After saying that comment, now you're pissing off the Usos. Now you're pissing off the Samoan family now. Now you're getting under the Usos skins after that comment. And you know what? Gosh darn it, you son of a gun. You better apologize, not just to Roman Reigns, but you apologize to us, the Usos, for saying that comment on Monday Night Raw. And CM Punk was like, well, why should I apologize to you? Why? The Usos were like, you better apologize, damn it. CM Punk gave in. Whole crowd was chanting, say sorry. I can't remember what they said. But CM Punk told AJ Uso, like, hey, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to your cousin Roman Reigns. Like, I love it, man. They just made a fucking 360, just went downhill. Sorry, he's an egotistical asshole or bullshitter. I forgot what he said on Monday Night Raw. I'm sorry, yada yada yada. So you pretty much saying instead of apologizing about that, that very wrong remark. I gotta say that was pretty wrong. I'm gonna bury you, Roman Reigns, next to your father. Yeah, that's a little low. But CM Punk's unapologetic. He don't give a shit. He don't give a rat's ass, right? So of course he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying, man. 360 here. He ain't apologizing for that reason. He's sorry because Roman Reigns is an asshole, right? And this guy's fucking trying to take over you. He's using you. I'm sorry because of that. And the Usos, yeah, they did not like it. And I know CM Punk had a punchline for them, like a nice little verbal gut punch to the stomach, which had Jey Uso sucker punch CM Punk, which got Jimmy Uso trying to back his ass up. Like, yo, let's get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, things are getting a little spicy here, man. The question is, not only they pissed off the Usos, had they pissed off any other members within the Samoan family? Who knows? Could Rikishi shows up? booty face stink, the face of CM Punk. Who knows, man? Fucking what's it, Zilla Vatu from the Indies. Who's gonna show up that's pissed off they're not happy with CM Punk talking bad about their family? Could the final boss, The Rock, who, if Roman Reigns can't handle the situation, if the Usos can't handle the situations, well, we have to move up the corporate ladder in the Samoan territory. Well, call up the final boss, baby, who is the head chief of the Samoan family tree, the MFT, whatever the fuck they call that tree, the Samoan tree. If they're gonna, hey, you're gonna get the high tier guy, speed dial The Rock, land the whooping ass smacketh over the CM Punk asses on Monday Night Raw. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, they can make a phone call. They can phone a friend. That's all they have to do. But hey, man, we got a couple more weeks up to WrestleMania. Anything could happen. We know we got Roman Reigns. Put the finger up. Whoa, wrong finger. He will be on Monday Night Raw this coming Monday. So, very packed Monday Night Raw this coming Monday. Roman Reigns. We got AJ Lee. We have the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Of course, this coming Monday on Raw. So this Monday Night Raw is going to be loaded up, jacked to the gills. We'll wait and see how things will play out between the Usos, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. And hopefully CM Punk has backup because he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Yes, he needs some backup. So we'll have to wait and see on that. All right, let's hop back in the car. Let's head on over to the next destination to road to WrestleMania. Yes, what else is going to happen? Well, looking through my list here, we got CM Punk, we got Roman Reigns. Guess we'll head on over to SmackDown. Well, this guy on SmackDown kicked off SmackDown last night on television. And he was getting tired of all the bullshit, getting tired of all the drama, and Nick Aldis screwing him over. He's tired of it. So what did Drew McIntyre said? He walked out at the opening of SmackDown. I quit. All right. We'll get a hiring sign in front of the arena. Yeah, Drew McIntyre quit in the top of SmackDown. I don't think this was his first time quitting on live national television. What a quitter. Don't be a quitter like Drew. Be a winner like me. Cheers. Right. So that being said, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, he decided he wanted to quit. I quit. Well, he decided to make his return at the very end of SmackDown. Huh? Now, SmackDown, we had a match. What was the match on SmackDown at the very end of the main event? No, there was no match. I think Drew got involved in the middle of the Jacob Fatu match. I think that's what happened on SmackDown last time. I'm trying to remember here. I think Drew decided to show up. I guess he's back in the company. I guess he changed his mind. And that's right. They're teasing something here between Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Maybe a WrestleMania match. And we'll have to wait and see on that. There's been a lot of talks, a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip on the streets, in the bathroom, in the gym locker room, outside in the mean streets of Chicago. Hey, everyone's talking about Drew McIntyre and the Wolverine himself, Jacob Fatu. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen here, but things are boosted up here. Boosting with Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu. All right. So far, so good. All right, let's hop back in the car. Let's head back on to the road of the WrestleMania to WrestleMania City. Up next on SmackDown, that, got a lot of people talking. A lot of my family members who barely watch wrestling, they're casual wrestling fans. They find it on TikTok and they come up to me. Hey, big bro, you watch Orton turn heel? Yeah, man, that's pretty graphic, man. Graphic here. Ooh, Oh, excuse me, man. Yeah, man. After looking at that photo, boy, that's kind of brutal. That's violent. Violent nature. Yeah, man. Whoo, boy. Randy Orton turning heel. Mm. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Was that good? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, man. Randy Orton turning heel. Mm. Chef's kiss. That's where he belongs. Heel Randy Orton. That's what I miss, baby. I miss that Randy Orton. God damn, he's been bottled up for years. I'm tired of the happy, smiley Randy Orton hugging kids. Nah, man. We need the bad guy back. We need the Viper. We need the Legend Killer. We need the destructive Randy Orton. Wherever this next phase of Randy Orton's going to be, it's going to be good. Hey, G, was that a great idea for him to turn heel? Well, I mean, would you want a baby face versus baby face at WrestleMania? I mean, look at all the WrestleMania main events in past and history. Heels and faces, right? Heels and faces. Rock and Austin. Was that Rock and Hogan? Heels, face. Right? Oh, I mean, Austin and Bret Hart. I mean, there's a lot of main event matches out there. Again, heels versus babyface. Good guy versus bad guy. That's what you need. Like Roman Reigns. A lot of people love Roman Reigns. A lot of people love CM Punk. Dude, you consider CM Punk as a babyface? Do you see everyone? A lot of people are a big fan of Roman Reigns. Is he a babyface? I don't know. You had two of the biggest stars clashing, two different personalities. No pun intended. And here, man, Cody Rhodes, a lot of people dislike him because he is the world champion again. But he's a baby face for sure. Face of the company. Absolutely. Randy Orton, top guy. A legend. First ballot Hall of Famer, definitely for sure. Hopefully 2027, hopefully. Randy Orton's a veteran now. He is the locker room leader, yes. And when you switch him heel, man, that's fucking. I mean, that's like a perfect rib coming fresh off the grill, falling off the bone. Man, yeah, that's right. That's what we're running. That's what I think when it comes to Randy Orton turning heel. Absolutely. And I got to say, man, they had a contract signing, not a press conference. Taking journalist questions. No, they had a contract. And these guys fucking kissed ass, right? Hey, thank you, Cody. We're bros. Cody Rhodes, like, hey, Randy, we're brothers. We love each other, man. We support each other. It was just a big fucking love fest, right? This could be a main event match. Until Randy Orton low blowed or poked him in the eye or gut punched him. And that's where the crowd says, oh, shit. What is going on? Randy Orton is blindsided Cody Rhodes in the middle of the ring. Sneak attack his ass right after the contract signing. And he busted his ass up, man. You see right there in that photo, courtesy of WWE.com, that photo right there, Cody Rhodes all busted up. And that steel stuff you see right there in that photo, he placed Cody Rhodes right in there, man. Perfect headshot right there. And guess what? Randy Orton was, instead of stopping his head with his feet or kicking him or who knows what he can do, he grabbed a steel chair. And he was ready to smash some brains right outside of the ring on SmackDown. And every single security, referee, agents, hell, even Jelly Roll, my favorite guy who shows up trying to get his moment, decided to show up to talk to Randy. Like, hey, dude, what the hell, dude? What's wrong with you? And Randy Orton shoved Jelly Roll, and he went tumbling down the ring mat. And he was shocked as well. Who? You pushed me. We're friends. And Randy Orton realized, he looked at his hands, blood everywhere, and he's fucking losing his mind. And he knew he had to step away. Of course, after Randy Orton disappeared, all the security, all the EMTs, doctors were looking at Cody Rhodes. Here comes Randy Orton coming from the backside through the crowd. Steel chair in his hand. He hopped on the announce table, smashed the brains of Cody Rhodes on SmackDown to close out the show. Wow. Brainbuster. Oh, man. Woo, rattled the cobwebs up there for Cody Rhodes. Brutal. Yeah, man. I dig this, man. I dig heel Randy Orton. This can be good. Good versus bad. WrestleMania. Randy Orton, bad guy, man. That's some good shit. This give me 2000 vibes from when I saw Randy Orton back in the day when he was the world champion. He was a fearless son of a gun. Randy Orton is a cocky son of a bitch. A dangerous guy. Randy Orton's a very dangerous guy. You got to watch. So this is something, man. I like the direction it's going. And I'm looking forward to see what's Randy's next move. Does he have shit to get off his chest next Friday on SmackDown? This is going somewhere, man. I love it. I dig it. Can you guys dig it? Do you like heel Randy Orton? I don't know. I do. So, hey, starting point, we got somewhere. Burning rubber on to the road to WrestleMania. As I mentioned, Usos are getting things fired up on Monday Night Raw for CM Punk. So main event, man, we're just cooking, man, grooving and moving. Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, moving and grooving. We're getting there. Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, grooving and moving. So things are cooking, man. Things are cooking for WrestleMania, man. Road to WrestleMania is on full speed. And good shit, man. So, Randy Orton, heel mode. Cody Rhodes. Usos get involved with CM Punk on Monday Night Raw. Of course, a little teaser. Between Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. What could lead to something. So, we got some stuff cooking here, man. We got some stuff here cooking. Let's come back to me here really quick. So, road to WrestleMania. We got some things in place. We got some things rock and rolling. A couple more weeks, man. It's going to get good. It's going to get bad, or it's going to get ugly. Well, time will only tell how Raw and SmackDowns will be leading up to WrestleMania. Will it be good? Will it be definitely a great build-up to make us watch WrestleMania or attend WrestleMania? We'll have to wait and see on it, man. It all relies on the future, on the product, and how things will play out next coming Mondays and Fridays as well. I know AAA WWE is going down tonight, so the Lucha Brothers showed up on AAA. So it's great to see the Lucha Brothers. We heard Penta talking about retaining his IC champion on the AAA WWE show, so we got that piece of business out the way there tonight. All right, man, that is it on a Saturday night. Thank you for watching, wherever you be watching around the world. Cheers to you on a Saturday night, man. Yes, that's right. What's next, man? Well, we have not Collision, AEW Revolution going down tomorrow, live on pay-per-view, live on HBO Max. Hey, G, will you be on here? If I could speak right. I promise. This is my first one of the night. Okay, I promise. Yes, I will be on post-Revolution tomorrow. We'll talk about it. I won't get in details to each match, but, this match sucks. This match was good. This match is like, oh, wow. That I'm looking, how's the death match is going to be? We'll have to wait and see on it. So all that will be discussed tomorrow right here live on X, right here on Twitch, right here on YouTube. Share with your friends as always. Give me a follow, subscribe if you're a new viewer right here live on stream. Take the podcast to go, scan the QR code, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts as well. Check out my second podcast, A Lesson in Headbanging Podcast, where I talk about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. I'll be doing a episode coming up with my Bad Omens, Beartooth, and President on the concert that we'll be uploading in the coming days or so. All right, that is it. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to relax. Saturday night, what are you doing tonight? You going out for dinner? Going out to party? Early St. Patrick's Day party coming up? And if Chicagoland had dye their color of the Chicago River green, parties are happening here for St. Patrick's Day style. Because, of course, it's on a Tuesday. He wants to get drunk on a Tuesday. So, anyway, have a great night. Enjoy responsibly. Be safe out there. I'll talk to you guys post AEW Revolution tomorrow night right here. You know where to go. Into the Squared Circle podcast. All right, my friends, have a great night and have a great rest of your weekend.